Change is the law of life. Those who only look to the past or present are certain to miss the future. It is not strange to mistake change for progress. If you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think. Without change, there is no innovation, creativity, or incentive for improvement. Don't fear change. Embrace it.
My name is Mark Cartwright. I am the yearbook and newspaper advisor here at Ottawa High School, and I chose to work with Walsworth because I found myself somewhat confused more often than I should be with my former company. The strong draw was the sense that I would have better customer service, and in my experiences, with Alicia Whitaker. With Ryan Rinaldi, I have discovered that the customer service is without a doubt much better. There's more of a hands-on approach. My students here this year, the 18 editors that I have, 16 students are yearbook editors. Even my newspaper editors know who our representative is. They know Ryan Rinaldi's name. They know him personally. They know that he brings goodies when he comes here, and they have paid tribute to him in our yearbook this year because of the work that he's done. I personally have learned a great deal this year because of customer service with Walsworth. In the end, the amount of money that we've saved and the customer service we've received has been well worth the change. With that word transition, with that word change, there is doubt, there is concern. I had that doubt, I had that concern. Walsworth worked on me, Ryan Rinaldi worked on me for a couple of years before I finally made the decision to change from my former company to Walsworth. The transition has been much smoother than I could have anticipated. It was a simple thing, fairly simple now in retrospect. All I needed to do was get over the mental hurdles of actually changing. That probably was the most difficult thing to do. Ryan came in and helped us essentially to transition program-wise. Part of it, it was a good transition, ultimately. What I would basically say to those possibly hung up on the notion of transition is that if you feel that you need to make the change, why not give it a chance? If you're scared of changing, yet you feel that you need to make the change, there's something wrong. Get over the fear and just do it. And in my case, it's been extremely rewarding, an extremely valuable experience. Walsworth and Ryan Rinaldi have saved Ottawa High School's yearbook program and me a lot of time this year. Number one, getting us organized at the beginning of the year was huge. Number two, training sessions with my students, and the amount of time given by Ryan to actually come in and help train students with InDesign and with Walsworth's various control center, etc. I've learned myself a great deal more this year than any year that I can remember about shortcuts, the basics of InDesign. We're using Creative Suite too, and things that can make my life a little bit easier as an advisor. Certainly recommend Walsworth and Ryan Rinaldi to any school. The customer service, again, that we are getting right now is bar none head and shoulders above what we were getting before. The way we're being treated now is much better than we were being treated before. The ease with which Ryan is able to get out here to Ottawa and see me if I have a problem or if my students have a problem is easier than what I remember in the past with a former company. My editors felt comfortable picking up the phone and calling Ryan and tech support, quite frankly, that ease is much better than I have ever seen it with my editors. The fact that my editors could pick up their cell phones and call Ryan anytime they needed help, I cannot recommend Walsworth and Ryan enough.